I remember that day like it was yesterday. It was June 13th, and something told me to call this number, and it was a very nice lady on the other line. Her name was Maria. And Maria said, hey, can you come in by 5 o'clock today as long as you are okay with sleeping on a cot? But the staff was there, and everyone welcomed me with open arms, and it made me feel very safe.
I was working in the kitchen environment. So in the kitchen environment requires a lot of tension, a lot of stress, and I got to the point that I got a mild stroke, and I have to actually stop for a minute per doctor's orders, and ended up working. I was not working at the job for time enough to get an FMLA or permission, medical permission. So that put me behind in rent. And when we're trying to actually get caught up, the landlord didn't want to work with us. And by the time we got all the money together, he just wants us out. Because I used to be able to say, well, why are you homeless? If you have 2 good arms and 2 good feet, you can actually get a job and get a place. I think that eviction should have been looked as like criminals, because that's literally how the landlords are looking at you. You have an eviction, I have nothing to do with you. I think there should be a second chance for people that actually have an eviction to avoid family like us to end up in places like this.
We do what we can to help them out, but the hardest thing is seeing these children around here. And it's difficult for me as a parent of 3 kids to think about my children when I see the children around here. But I am so grateful that we have a fantastic staff that really cares, a wonderful board, and fantastic community supporters that want to help us come alongside to reach and care for our neighbors in need.
You're all here to help us process through and understand the importance of getting people rehabilitated and redirected in society. And not to their fault, we have many, many people that unfortunately end up economically disadvantaged, economically challenged. They're here because they have very difficult circumstances ahead of them.
Rescue Outreach Mission has given me everything that I need to change my life. And I'll give you some examples. When I first came here, I had a job. I'm a health coach. And my job was on pause because of my homeless situation. So they helped me. They partnered with other agencies and resources, to better the quality of my life. And Mr. Thomas has been, I'm gonna take him with me when I leave here, but he has been a godsend. He has helped me with, Kristen, what do you need? What can I help you with? And if you need gas cards, you're gonna help you with gas cards, with transportation, any barriers that you may have, they're gonna meet those barriers for you. And they have done that for me.
It's time for us to get out. It's time for another family to come in that really needs it. Right now, this moment, not us. We're already transitioned. We're ready to go back to society, literally. So it is because of these people here. I would have never made it, to be honest with you.
As a case manager, really my job is to meet with clients daily, face-to-face, and mostly to empower clients to reach their goals. Being a person in their lives that supports them through something that's very difficult, when they're at their lowest point, to just be somebody that they can speak with, somebody that they can trust, and somebody that can provide them resources and opportunities that they didn't have before.
My job is to prepare meals for the guests, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I haven't faced homelessness myself, but I've had family members that have, and trying to help them and wanting to see them get back on their feet is the same that I want for these people.
The whole staff has really welcomed me with open arms and really made sure that I put my best foot forward and changed my life.
Thankful a lot. There is people out there that does love us and would stand for us.
So the Rescue Outreach Mission finds creative ways to house people, to put them up, to get them ready to go, to get them reacclimated with their skill sets in society and employment. That's what the Rescue Outreach Mission is doing.
We're really fortunate here in Seminole County to have a great place to live, work, and play. But the crisis for those experiencing homelessness is on a severe rise. Rent rates are going up. Every single day, our team gets phone calls from men, women, and children that are looking for a safe place that they can call home. And that's vital to our mission of helping people find stable housing here in our community. It's not easy, but we're fortunate we've got a great group of team members that are dedicated and focused on caring for our neighbors in need. And we need your help. We can't do this alone. Our team members, our employees, our board does a great job, but it's going to take our entire community to come together to help Rescue Outreach Mission not just survive, but thrive as we care for our neighbors in need.
I ask you to dig into your hearts. I ask you to dig into your heads. I ask you to dig into your wallets and your purses and help us out with good funding support today to provide those resources to help these folks that are in need. Thank you very much.